All right, let's talk about regular, boring old Russian deadlifts. These are actually a really stepping it back from the three-way Russian deadlifts or RDLs. This is like step one. So if you're having trouble with the three ways, come back to this video, start with this, and then work your way back up. I have no weights, no bands, no nothing. I'm gonna just go pure body weight to show you form and where to start. Set my little button down. Okay, so feet should be roughly hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider if narrow feels kinchy on your back. You're going to first rotate that pelvis just a teeny bit, so no booty sticking out. We're not arching our back. No like slouching your shoulders. We're just gonna do a slight pelvic tilt, straighten the core. Shoulders are stacked to the hips. When we Russian deadlift, we're hinging at our hips, not our waist. So put your hands on your waist for a good feel. And you're seriously just going to hinge over. And when you come back up, you're gonna squeeze your glutes together to come back up. So what that would look like if you had something in your hands, or even just plain hands, is you're going to hinge at your hips. You're gonna keep those hands really, really close. As far down as you should go is usually about mid-shin. No farther, like, this is too far. I'm rounding my back now. This is not far enough. I'm kind of arching my back to get it happen. So, restack, and then hinge at the hips. The butt goes back, the back stays straight. Usually upper to mid-shin is as low as you're gonna go. From here, use your back of your legs, back of your glutes, not your back. If your back is sore, you're doing it wrong. And squeeze gently to lift yourself back up. So I'm also going to do a back view here. Let's see. And see if that helps anybody. My carpet's a little uneven here, so pardon me on that. So I'm going to restack, hinge from the hips, no farther than mid-shin, squeeze the glutes to bring yourself back up. That is a very basic Russian deadlift or an RDL. If you're having trouble with any of the other ones, come back to this, start here. If your back hurts, you're doing it wrong. So make sure you're not using your back to lift. So you know, like squeezing and arching your back, that's gonna, God, that hurts just doing it once. And then if you're feeling like it's harder, don't go down as far. You don't have to go down all the way. Just mid-shin is usually the max. So if all you can get to get it correct is that you hinge to here and you bring it back up and you didn't use your back at all to do that, that's great. Start there and work your way until you can do a complete Russian deadlift with no weight. Then you can add weight and then you can move on to the three-way. So hope that helps.